And what I would share with the betrayed partners is you probably have some people in your life who mean well, but they tell you very early on after D-Day that you need to forgive. And what I would say to you is don't even think about that in the early days. You'll get to that later. You should be angry, righteous anger. God's angry. This was unjust. This was wrong. And the reason you feel angry is because you still care. If you did not care, you wouldn't be angry. What I would encourage you to do is harness that anger, leverage that anger to take action. Feel that anger. Let it flow over you. Don't be so quick to forgive, but leverage that anger to take action, to provide safety, to build boundaries, to do what you need to do to take care of yourself first. You're going to get to forgiveness down the road, and you do want to eventually get to forgiveness. If you don't, it's going to harm you. The actions of the past are going to continue to harm you today if you hold on to unforgiveness. So forgiveness is a gift that you actually give to yourself. You extend it to that person, but you give it to yourself. The forgiveness that you'll eventually give towards your partner does not mean reconciliation. It doesn't mean that you trust them. It doesn't mean that you're letting them off the hook. It doesn't mean that you're condoning what they did. What it does mean is this: I am going to let go of the right to hurt you for hurting me. That's forgiveness. I turn you over to God, who is a just judge, and I'm going to let him evoke justice. Initially, when you feel resentment, you want to hurt the person you hurt. You know that you've forgiven this person when you let go of that inclination, when you let go of that right. What you did to me was wrong, and I feel this temptation to hurt you for hurting me, but I forgive you, and the way I forgive you is I'm going to let go of that right to hurt you, to hold that against you, to relive it over and over again. You forgive them today, but that resentment, re-feeling, re-experiencing, it's going to show up again, and you have to choose to forgive them again and again. It's not a one and done. It's going to be a process, and it's going to be a journey, and it's a difficult journey. But initially, in the early days, don't even think about forgiveness. Hold on to that righteous anger and use it. Use it for action.
We post daily, so subscribe now for more recovery tips.